Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Let's Learn the Mods. Today we're going to be learning about the level emitter from Applied Energistics. This little thing is pretty handy. It allows us to define whether to emit a redstone signal based on items that are in the ME system. So to get started, we have a precision export bus. Basically what we're saying is this will only export items if a redstone signal is active. So basically if a redstone signal is on this, it'll start working. If it's not, it won't. You can also do this for fuzzy export buses, but you can't use this for basic export buses. The same goes for import buses. You can use it for precision and fuzzy, but not basic import buses. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a level emitter down right like this, okay? And we're going to say 64 items, I want you to emit when levels are below or equal to limit. And we're going to say, do this for coal dust. So if no coal dust is in here, we're going to tell this to emit a signal. And what we're going to tell this is, if you receive a signal, I want you to export coal from the system into this rotary macerator. And let's actually get an import bus down here. Like so. Alright, and then we just bring that up there, and that's all connected. So basically what will happen is, if there's not 64 coal dust in the system, let's in fact use precision, since we want it to actually go fast. We don't want to be waiting on it too much. So precision import bus, and we'll put that there. And then we'll just tell it to move stack mode, because basic cannot move stack mode. Okay, so we're going to dump a bunch of coal into the system, and as you can see, let's put like 32 coal dust into the system. As you can see, we're pulling out coal, and then we're slowly getting coal dust in here, and the level emitter is still on. And this is going. $54, $55. There, and it should stop there. As you can see, we still do have items in the system. So if we really wanted to be like crazy about it, we could put a level emitter down here and say, if there is 64 coal dust in the system, and you're active with signal, without signal. You're active without a signal, but we'll have it emit when levels are above or equal to limit. There we go. And set that there. See? And now it has stopped. It had stopped importing coal into the system. So if you wanted to be really specific, like I said, I only want 64 in the system. If there's any more, you can you could always just like get a recycler and toss exactly up to the number of 64 into a recycler and so on. So that's the basics on the level emitter. You can do a lot of fancy stuff with this. I hope this was informative, and I'll see you all later.